In 1955, Virginia Number One was introduced to the world's pipe smokers.
Son of a bitch!
Let me try that again. In 1955, Virginia Number One was introduced to the world's pipe smokers, and today Virginia Number One is one of the Baren classics. The natural sweetness from the carefully selected Virginia tobaccos are to be enjoyed every time you light up this magnificent blend. In addition to a slow, cool smoke, this ready-rubbed blend gives you the slightly sweet smoke. Try the Virginia Number One and find out for yourself why Virginia Number One is reckoned as a Baren classic blend. Shut up. I've got my face. I don't have my glasses on. I'm actually at work. I'm in a building. It's echoey, okay? And this is not a suitable environment for singing.
Lava, scuba, lava, dig it. I don't know. I didn't want to sing too loud because I don't want to wake up Robert and Nancy. My throat's sore. I've had a sore throat for a month and a half. And this is not an acoustic environment that's suitable to request this from me.
Happy day. I am smoking the rest of my Baren Virginia Number One that Dink sent to me. I probably got another bowl in there. Anyways, time to review. So this honestly has been kind of a difficult one for me. It's just one of those blends that's kind of all over the map for me in some regards. I like it. I definitely like it. I do find at times it's too light. And I have to really kind of get down and hot and heavy with it to produce the kind of smoke and the kind of flavor I like, or the texture, what have you. It tastes excellent when you can taste it. There's times that it's just so light. This is hands down the lightest smoking tobacco I have ever had. It would have been a great tobacco to come into when I first got into pipe tobacco. It's a great starting tobacco. I do like it. I do enjoy it. It was interesting when I very first smoked it. It was like this sugar cookie, sugar water kind of stuff rolled over me. And I'll be honest, I haven't really experienced much of that since my first bowl. So I definitely like it. The problem I have when it comes to vapors and Virginias, I really want about 4 to 7 years on it before I give my final opinion. I've only got maybe a year and a half of age on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy a pound of it at some point. I'm going to jar it up and I'm going to let it age for 4 to 7 years before I smoke it again. I can't honestly say that I would gush about this. I just wouldn't. That may be the case whenever I go after it's got some significant age on it. It's a very good Virginia, but it does lose more points than I initially expected it would due to how light it was. I've smoked a lot of blends. People say it's just too light. It's this, that, or the other. And I can smoke dark, heavy blends. And a lot of people say things are light. I don't think so. Like, I've heard people say that the Peter Stokkebye luxury twist flake is light. That's one of the sharpest Virginias I've ever had. I put 8-9 years of age on mine, and it still cuts me when I retrohale. So I don't know what they're smoking, but I guess people's palates react differently to different things. Now, I've had more success with flavor with this if I just let it cool down. I mean, I guess that could be said about all blends. But I like it. I want to leave you with the honest impression. I do like it. It does lose points for how light it is. And I guess what I mean by light, besides the fact that it has an ultra smooth retrohale, there's times I see this smoke and I know it's in my mouth, but there's just not a lot going on. And again, like any tobacco, I still get the Britty notes and those classic Virginia tones, but I just need to see what it does after it's aged. Of course, it's pretty typical to round out any sharp edges, so if it's light now, I may find that after I age it, I can smoke it a little faster or deeper, and it'll make it better, but it's going to make it lighter. So I don't know. Okay, I just need more time with it. I'll say it's good. I won't gush about it. I don't think it's got anything on Capstan Blue. If I had to choose between this or the Mac Baren Navy Flake, I'm not a big Mac Baren Pure Virginia guy. I thought that was too light. As a matter of fact, the Pure Virginia may be almost as light as this. And that's the problem I had with the Pure Virginia. I didn't notice a whole lot going on. Now I'll have to go back and re-smoke that again too. But that was the problem I had with the Pure Virginia. I've got some sinus crap going on. I know it's probably obvious. So that's the problem I'm kind of having here. I want to say I like this better than the Pure Virginia, if I'm being honest. The Pure Virginia, I remember that being so light. And I know people love the hell out of Pure Virginia and this. So, I don't know. Just for me, both the Pure Virginia and this lose dramatic points. It's almost non-existent at times. Yes, I taste it, even though it's light. But it's not interfacing with me enough to let me know that it's there, that I'm actually having an experience with a willing participant. Sometimes it's just not. I see the smoke, I smell the room note, but it's just not doing much for me. Other times, not so much. It's a very smooth, burns cool for Virginia. Burns even, it burns nice. Excellent, smooth retrohale. It has a lot of things going for it. When I get those waves and those nuances of flavor and sweetness and bread and hay and grass, it's lovely. I like it. It's just not there consistently enough for me to gush about it. Capstan's there from lighting the bowl to cleaning out the dottle. It's just there the whole way through. I feel like the Mac Baren Virginia Flake is better than this. So, I do like this better than the HH Pure Virginia. A lot of people are going to be thumbs down, but that's just my relationship with the Pure Virginia. Again, I'll have to go back and smoke it. So if I had to rate the Capstan Virginias, I'd put Capstan Blue at the top. I'd put the Mac Baren Navy Flake underneath that. Underneath that, I'd put the Virginia #1. And at the very bottom, I would put the HH Pure Virginia. There. I do at times smoke a little more than I usually would on camera. So, Dink, I do appreciate you, brother, passing this on to me. I smoked this the second I did my video on it when I showed y'all I had this. I've been smoking it ever since, out of the same pipe. And that's how you create carbon cake, because I haven't cleaned it. Now, I will get back to you if I have an opportunity to. I don't know that I will. Dink also sent me some some Peter Stokkebye Navy Flake and some Bullseye Flake. And there was another one in there. I don't know that it's really enough for me to review, though. I like to kind of smoke things a few times. At least 2 or 3 or 4 times before I give a review. So it'll at least give me an idea if I want to buy some or not, for sure. Just, it probably won't be review worthy. But Mr. Dink, I do appreciate you looking out for me. It was a very lovely gift. And I'm glad I got to experience it. So, I tell you, I have had, just on another note, I've had issue with mail lately. Can't get mail in. Stupid mail lady will not drop off a package because a stupid cat is on the front porch. Just has me wanting to go postal. Anyways, I'm going to call this short and sweet. I'm on lunch break. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. And it's rainy. And I actually just woke up from a nap I took in my car. It was quite peaceful. Wasn't very long, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But, anyways, I hope you all are doing great out there. Blessings. We've got another Arctic blast coming in, so everyone be safe. Stay warm. Say your blessings. Kiss your ma. Hug your wife. Wait. Hug your ma. Kiss your wife. You can kiss your mom. Love your children. You know, do some barbecue for your neighbors. Something. Be blessed. Ciao.